Captain Insano shows no mercy. I'm DeQwan Young, and today we present the 10 dumbest cheap shot hits in NFL history. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and join us in the comment section below and let us know, what do you think is the dumbest cheap shot in NFL history? So football is naturally a physical sport. Guys are getting hit, tackled, and blocked on every single play. But there's no place in the game for headshots, blindside hits, or other dangerous and dirty attacks on other players. Unfortunately, too many NFL players act like children. Many of them just lose their cool and decide a penalty, fine, and/or suspension are okay. Really, they're just straight up punks and bring a ton of hatred upon themselves. Harry Douglas tries taking down Chris Harris Jr. Meet Chris Harris Jr., Super Bowl 50 champion and one of the NFL's elite shutdown corners. Now, meet Harry Douglas, career number 3 receiver. He's not gonna beat guys like Chris Harris one-on-one. So how did Douglas decide to penetrate the lockdown of Chris Harris?
He goes right after the knee. It's amazing that
That set off a huge fight between Titans and Broncos players, namely Aqib Talib coming to Harris's defense. Amazingly, Douglas didn't even get suspended for the incident. Antonio Brown's curb stomp. Antonio Brown is the NFL's best wide receiver for many reasons. His game-breaking speed and slick cuts are among his biggest weapons, of course. But in the game against the Cleveland Browns, AB decided to try his best Seth Rollins impression on punter Spencer Lanning.
Brown backpedals all the way to the 28-yard line. Good move upfield. Brown splits special teamers, and now Brown is off to the races. Hurdles, kicks a man, and a flag is thrown.
Just flailing away at number 84, but I don't know why Brown thought he had to do that. He had to.
This ain't the WWE, Antonio. Odell Beckham Jr. and Josh Norman. Apparently, Odell Beckham didn't care for Josh Norman yapping at him and threatening him before a 2015 game. So that allowed a very childish series of cheap shots at one another.
They gave a little bit of help, and it's like Odell Beckham came back in and took a shot on all game. I mean, at some point, this is ridiculous.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 13. 15-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 10 after enforcement.
This play. That's not it. It's here. And they go head-to-head, then Norman gets it.
Johnny Hecker's hit and run. Rams punter Johnny Hecker knew he couldn't face Cliff Averill one-on-one, so when the star Seahawks pass rusher turned his back, Hecker delivered this cheap shot.
Hecker, the Ram punter.
We see him take a shot here, Cliff. I don't know if you want to go around doing that to that guy.
To be fair, he is a punter. Albert Haynesworth's Stomp. Stomp! Oh, my people say. Haynesworth stood at 6'5", 350 pounds during his NFL playing career. He was dominant enough with his size, so there's no reason to get dirty. After a play, Dallas Cowboys offensive lineman Andre Gerard was on the ground. Haynesworth then stomped on his face.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's uncalled for, man.
That is unbelievable.
And there's Gerard with a towel to his head, and Haynesworth has been disqualified.
Gerard required 30 stitches. Meanwhile, Haynesworth received a 5-game suspension, though you can't argue it wasn't long enough. Rob Gronkowski elbows Tre'Davious White. Remember when we listed Rob Gronkowski as one of the top 10 NFL players that's impossible to hate? That was before this incident. Gronk, a media darling and everyone's favorite meathead, destroyed much of his reputation with a dirty elbow on Bills corner Tre'Davious White.
Well, you can see the push-off right there on Rob Gronkowski. Gronk gets up and Patriot had already touched him down. The first Patriot comes in, touches him down.
Gronk apologized and said he was frustrated with officiating. Kiko Alonso headhunts Joe Flacco. Baltimore Ravens quarterback Joe Flacco tried to play it safe and slide after a run, but Dolphins linebacker Kiko Alonso went for his head.
Your screen.
Former Cowboy tight end just signed a couple of days ago. Flacco rolling, and running, and he's going to have to, oh, not the ball comes out, helmet's off. Flags are down. Bends his head, helmet comes jarringly off.
Amazingly, Alonso avoided a suspension, but got hit with a modest $9,115 fine. Danny Trevathan's cheap shot on Davante Adams. Aaron Rodgers hit Davante Adams with a short and safe pass for a few yards. Bears defenders swarmed Adams and had him wrapped up. Then Danny Trevathan delivered a cheap headshot on the defenseless guy.
Yeah, it's a screen.
Up the middle screen to Adams. Ooh, he got popped in the face.
Oh my
mouth guard comes out, and they're asking for help right away.
Jim, oh no.
And a flag.
Thankfully, Adams will be all right and come back for the next game. As for Tre'Davious, he had a 2-game suspension, but got it reduced to 1. Vontaze Burfict's costly headshot. Vontaze Burfict was trying to help the Cincinnati Bengals defeat their arch rivals and win their first playoff game since 1990. And by trying to help, we mean taking a stupid penalty that cost the Bengals the game.
Pocket, middle of the field, incomplete. Personal foul. Oh, a flag does come in. Went to the head. Lewis Harris is going to be flagged for the... Oh. Brown is still down.
That's, of course, flagrant.
Throw on another penalty by Pac-Man Jones for unsportsmanlike conduct, and the Steelers kicked an easy field goal to reach the AFC divisional round. Ndamukong Suh stomped. Ndamukong Suh has a reputation of being one of the dirtiest players in the NFL. No active player commits more ugly, dirty cheap shots like him. But one specific incident stands out the most. In the 2011 Thanksgiving game against the Green Bay Packers, Suh threw Evan Dietrich Smith to the ground, then decided to stomp him.
There he is at the bottom of that pile. A takedown there. Yeah, there it is. I mean, first of all, as he's trying to get up.
Suh was given a 2-game suspension and claimed that he was trying to get his balance back rather than stomp on Dietrich Smith. Yeah, right. And Grizzly Adams had a beard. Grizzly Adams did have a beard. This is DeQwan Young signing off. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.